Alright guys, well, we're back. Just gonna use a controller. I've tried everything I can think of to make the steering wheel work. It's just not working. I checked Twitter and it sounds like a lot of other people are having the same issue with this wheel, or even other wheels, like the T150. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I don't know what the whole music situation. So we're just gonna use computer or controller, like, you know, we're some kind of console player. Alright, start new controller now that we kind of know what we're doing. I mean, not really, but kind of. I don't totally understand. So you can just sign right out the gate with Hendrick. I mean, that doesn't really feel right. I mean, let's go with Kaulig. Yes. All right. Darkon. Fail. Accept. Sign on the dotted line. And I do have the green screen running. I didn't set up all of my normal stuff, so the green screen doesn't look as good as it normally should. You can see the
International Speedway, and we're here for Daytona.
Sorry about that.
Practice. It's
But
been months since we've seen cars on the track, and this will be the team's first opportunity to see how their hard work over the winter. The cars are being
skip all this. I just don't have the patience at this point. I've gone through this animation so many times now, just trying to get the controller or the steering wheel to work, all for naught. So hopefully we get a patch for that. But I'm not going to let that spoil the game for me. It'll be fine. Let's go to the track.
Nice, consistent lap.
And let's see what happens here. I should have adjusted my graphics settings too. I haven't even touched the graphics. I like this whole rollout animation, but then it just like throws you onto the track. Okay, alright. I think I know what's wrong with that, though. Wait, so it is using the controller? Why is the wheel not turning? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, so I'm shifting using like the X, Y, A, B. Options, controls. Okay, controller. Maybe that's what it was. It was still set to the wheel in the main menu. Okay, let's just, yeah. All right, go to event. You know, every new game is going to have some kinks.
This is the Daytona International Speedway, and we're here for Daytona 500 practice.
All right,
it's been months since we've
now,
seen
please.
cars
Thank
on
you.
the track. The cars are being...
It's not been months recently. It's been literal minutes. It's just every car I drive goes directly into the wall.
Here we go. Just like any other.
Okay, skip.
Let's see how those tires
Skip.
lap.
Okay, I just want to drive. The car's turning now. Okay. Wow. It is, feels very squirrely. Okay. I should really move my camera over so you guys can see the speedometer and all that. Alright, give me 1 second. We're just doing this live. Screw it, we'll do it live. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry, this might look weird. I don't know. Again, this is like a last minute video. I'm just... Can I get the mouse off screen? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, we've had enough. Skip to next session.
That's
Yes.
Solid practice. I think
Let's
we've got a
practice
lot of data
one.
for the race.
Done with
All
that.
right, got ourselves some data.
Go to next
Nice
session.
practice.
We're here for Daytona 500 qualifying day. I'm Alex Hayden of MRN. Here
It's
to
kind of
bring you
cool. I like
all
the
action.
screen there that they've
Mock
got
runs were made in practice,
with the real
but today
guys
is the
on
day
it.
to see who has the speed,
Okay,
the
so we
handling.
actually are qualifying.
Crews have pushed the cars out to the grid, and
So
the
does this game
drivers are
actually have
ready
the
to
qualifying
go. This is
races?
the first real indication of who's brought the fastest
Austin
race car
Cindric there.
for the most prestigious race of the season. Who will be
We've seen a
your
lot of that
Daytona
kind of thing in
500
the
pole sitter?
trailers.
Will it be another Chevy front row lockout? A rookie pole sitter? Let's get the engines.
Okay. Do the guys really get tablets in the car, like as they're about to roll out like this?
Here
I
we
don't
go.
think so.
Qualifying.
But I guess I appreciate the compromise, the setup stuff. Okay. Well, so I can see the steering assist when you're using a joystick like this. But if I've got a wheel, I don't want a steering assist. That's just going to confuse me anymore, or even more, and then I have to counter for the steering assist. Like I have to learn how to drive with assist on rather than just learning how to drive, period. But if you saw my last video, apparently you cannot turn off steering assists. It's either low, medium, or high. And it's like, the other frustrating thing is they've got this whole new physics system for the cars. Way more advanced, more realistic. And I can't even experience it because I'm using a controller. Classic plane taking off. It happens in like every game of NASCAR. You got the plane taking off in the background from Daytona Airport. Okay. I'm afraid to touch any buttons because I don't know what anything does, and at this point I just want to like get into an actual race. This is the view I normally race with, though. Okay. Green screen doesn't look too bad now. Man, can I just get away with this and not set up my lights every time? That'd be nice. Use the rim light. My face is way
Alex
too white,
Hayden
though.
here, welcoming you to the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. This historic 2.5-mile super speedway.
Are you kidding me?
showcases
So we
some
don't
of
get the
fastest
qualifying
and
races?
most intense action in all of racing, and the weather is looking absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. The game does look really good, though. Like, visually,
Stay
for
left.
sure.
Clear, clear. Got one right. All clear. All clear.
Okay, so... Y was to shift up, and I literally only remember that because I found that out on the wheel when I was trying to make the wheel work. Okay, so down on the right joystick looks back, since we don't have a rear view mirror. That looks really good, though. Wait, is this the qualifying race, or is this actually the Daytona 500? Because there's only 4 laps. And again, this is all default settings. I have not changed anything. So maybe it really does start you out at like...
3 wide. 2 outside. 2 on
Okay.
the outside. You're 3.
Oh, in reality, that definitely should have spun him, probably. Oh, it's getting so squirrely. And I just got hit. By Kyle Busch, it looks like, probably. Should the spotter be talking right now? Is that off by default at the start?
Car right. Car right.
Oh,
Got one right.
there he is.
3 wide. Got 2 up top. 3
He didn't
wide.
call me
Top
clear
10. Come get me
before.
some more. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
Or at least not that I heard. And so this is on veteran difficulty. I did change that. I changed basically a lot of the assists. All the assists are geared toward driving with a wheel, or as much as I could in that short time.
Got one right. Got one right. Still next to you. Still there. Still there. Clear all around. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
I know they were talking about camera shake as well, like when you bump draft. I'm kind of curious if that'll happen. And something else I would mention too is another thing that I think that real Radman guy talked about, is having your name on the back of the car. So right now it says I'm Kaz Grala. And if the whole deal with this game is that I can't race in this view, it's surprisingly difficult to spin out. Right as I say that. Oh man, I ruined that. But yeah, it's like if your whole deal for the game in your career mode is that you take over for a driver who's either retiring or they hire you for the car, and it's a car that already exists, why would they not change your name? Like, who wants to begin their career having somebody else's name on their car? It's like, I guess everything else has been perfected. Well, not everything, obviously, but other stuff's been perfected while they just overlook, like, these little details that kind of matter. Okay, end the race weekend. Obviously, like, I'm going to have to restart all of this because I am not playing with these settings and the way this is. I'll have to start a new career offline, but... Okay, so that's going to be the next event. So yeah, there's no Daytona qualifying races. I don't know what else to say. You guys can kind of think what you will. But anyway, this is my last upload for tonight, or today. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I had hoped to get this out as soon as I could, so... This is it. This is what we get with pre-order. So I have faith in the devs, though. I think they'll fix it. So just wait and see now.